All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, wherever in the world you are. Today, we are going to haul or die trying. What does that mean? It means I'm probably going to die. It'll be glorious. I'll probably get blown up in something where I'm carrying something very expensive, or who knows. Anyway, we're going to start out with grabbing
drive active.
something over here. I'm going to go grab a ship, and then we're going to go grab another ship, and so forth and so on and so hence and so before. We've done before. Something like that. Yeah. So welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Eve, but man, it keeps me hooked. It does.
Warp drive active.
And I seem to like it because I seem to keep doing it. You know? Wait, in case you logged in too quickly, there's a 10-day 10 plex in NES Day until the 20th. What? Are you serious? All right, let's get this little haul done, and then we're gonna look at that. It's like, oh my god. Like, really? Sound like a valley girl.
Warp drive active.
Oh my god. 10 days Omega for 10 plex. Oh. Oh, and look at all these new ship skins. Oh my goodness. 10 days for 10 plex seems like one hell of a deal. Too bad you probably can't buy multiples. Yeah.
Docking permission requested.
We're
request accepted.
probably gonna have to do that, at least on my Omega accounts. I have to see about whether or not I'd need to do that on something else. Let's see here. I want to take it out of here next. I think I'm going to take this. Stuff. Ships. Hmm. Oh. Some of these little ones. No, I don't know about. All right. Yeah, well, there we go.
Warp drive active.
Happens to be light fit, it looks like. Form a fleet with myself. Come on, get to warp, you bastard. Get this thing transported. Getting down to the nitty-gritty, a little bit left in the stuff here. I don't know if I plan to get my Nomad out of there or not. It's gonna be a whole nother story.
Warp drive active.
Alright, 10-second warp trick works on the orcas as well. So, looks like we're making it out. This area kind of works out, doing it kind of first thing in the morning. First thing when server's up. Seems to be pretty quiet. This station can be death, though, in the afternoons, on the weekends and stuff. So, you know, it just you gotta be careful. This station gets camped quite often because it's an asset recovery station. But it gets camped more whenever there's big movements in Nullsec, and there haven't been any big movements. This is where Esoteria goes to, and there just hasn't been any big movements lately in that area that I'm aware of. So it, you know, probably. Oh, I'm making my neck brace pop here. Man, I am so tired of my neck brace. Let me tell you. But it helps relieve the pain. I'm gonna have a procedure done I hope to get a call today telling me when it's scheduled. They're going to try and address the pain on that. So, shall see. I'm going to take everything out of the cargo holds here, so don't forget later and like load up a freighter full of stuff and then it'd be like, oh, there's another couple hundred million of ammunition in this one. Yeah. One of those deals.
Docking request accepted.
Well, good. That's probably the last really expensive ship to get out of there, other than the Capitals, which I'm still going to have to decide what to do with them. So, haven't decided yet. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's like 1 billion worth of ammo. Holy she's. Got some more ships over. Those drones can stay in there. And then, oh, you know what? So we want to take this stuff out, but we don't want to take the charges out. So, leave these in here. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I got quite a bit of stuff going on in here now. Just in hulls, there's 7 billion. And then in the item hangar, 22 billion. Woo! Man. Yep. I'm gonna end up paying somebody to haul the real expensive stuff and I'll haul the cheaper stuff. Like, I'm gonna pay somebody to haul this Marshall skin. So, can't seem to access the store at the moment. Wow. Haven't had an outage on the store in like a long time. Hey, look, it's just you, buddy. The store's working fine for me. Yeah, those of you, the giveaway link has just been put up. If you haven't gotten in on the monthly, there's no daily giveaway today, but if you haven't gotten in on the monthly, give it a shot. Yeah, it works for everybody else. So, yeah, so we have a couple of, I guess they're like CDNs or whatnot. We have one in Dallas, one in Washington, D.C., one in the UK. And, so if one of those happens to be down for the moment and it's not rerouting properly, then yeah, there could be a small outage. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I plan to have probably some of this really expensive stuff. I'll pay somebody to haul it. You know, I would rather, you know, like this this stuff right here. So that's like, holy shit, that's 17 billion right there just in 309. And so, you know, I would, I don't know how many jumps it is to Jita from here. It's a shit ton of jumps, that's what it is. It's not too bad, it's 15 jumps. Oh wait, but what kind of route settings do I have? I have prefer shorter. Now if I did prefer safer, what does it become? Yeah, it gets nuts. it goes crazy. It goes to 51 jumps. So 17 billion. Granted, it can be done in a small ship. 51 jumps. Wow. I'm probably gonna pay something like 200 million to have that transported. Maybe 150 million. Someone will do it. Someone will be like, that's an easy 150 million. So, you know, you'll haul it for 100 million right now. Oh, okay. 200 million right now. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until I've got a bunch of stuff here, and then I'm gonna set up a bunch of hauling contracts all at once. And so, but that's not gonna be today. Not gonna be today. So in fact, we're probably done with this character for today, just because, you know, we're not gonna go and try and make another trip up in there. It's too risky. Let's look at this NES thing. So 10 days of Omega for 10 Plex. I mean, how can you go wrong on that? I mean, literally, like, you know, so yeah, this is gonna be like the screenshot for this. So everybody, if you haven't done it, go to the NES and get your 10 days 10 days Omega. For 10 Plex. Yes, most definitely. That is a hell of a deal. Thank you. Who was it that brought that up? Was it Nick? It was Nick Paw. Thank you, Nick Paw, for mentioning that. You're right. I would not have seen it right away, and so there we go. All right. So, and for those of you that are unclear, you go to the NES store. Do you know what that looks like? It looks like this little thing right down here. If you're newer to the game. 10 Plex. 10 days of play. It's usually 500 for 30 days. So, this is a really good deal. There we go. 10 days at it. Woo! Yep. And now that's gone. All right. So there's a sale on Guardian skins. Oh, I only have 15 Plex left. See, I went and got that 25 Plex the other day that only lasted for 2 days. So if you didn't get that by now, it's gone. Yeah. So, all right. I have not been a big one on these particular skins. The IGC skin, you know, it's okay, but hasn't really been my jam. Yes. Oh, yes. And the NES is also reachable from the character selection screen. And so I'll show you that. I'll show you that here real quick. Let's see. I just hit log off here. And so I found this out with the other one too. I didn't know this before, but so here's my character selection screen. And right here, oh, there it is. You click on it, and there you go. Because it all goes to your redeem queue, except that Omega Time probably went into my, I don't know. Did it go into my thing? Yeah, it's not sitting in here, so it just went onto my account. But that's how you do it. Easy peasy. All right, so let's in fact bring up my other main account here real quick so I don't forget to do this. And then if you have any accounts right now where you need Omega access to get something done, somebody was talking about that just the other day. They wanted to transfer some capital ships, some Titans, but they weren't Omega and wanted to know what was going to happen. Well, yeah, there you go. So, okay, we just go into the store here and we get that extra 10 days. I have a lot more Plex on this guy. So, well, I got like 6,600 Plex. I could buy all the skins. No, actually, I couldn't. It's not enough to buy all the skins. And then I do on this guy. These are my three main guys that are Omega. Store is currently unavailable. But I was just there. What do you mean it's unavailable? Let me log him out and back in again. But you know, it probably is unavailable because all of you are hitting it right now, getting your 10 days free, 10 days for 10. 10 for 10. Yeah, see, now it's loading really low. Slow. And low. Yeah. Yes, well, I guess we'll just have to wait a minute here, won't we? So, while we're waiting for that to load, let me tell you about, you know, in our Eve category, you know, some of these special things that we've had lately? We got the new skill bundles, but scroll down to the bottom. Look at this. We got some extra stuff down here. Like we got the Foundation Day skins, the whole pack. We got some of those left. We got some of the old skill packs left. Got the Liberation Day pack, Luminaire, and then Starter Pack version 2, which is on sale. So, anyway, just saying. Okay, I think I borked myself here. It's not going into the store. I think everybody and their mother's hitting it, so I just have to dump out of the client and load it up again. Yeah. Oh, is the server down? Launcher shows that the server's not up. There's something going on. All right, let's just try this again. But I'm going to try it from being logged in this time. So, all right. Retrieving store data. There we go. Wait. Why does it say I have the free Plex here again? I know I claimed that. Did I not claim it on this character? Could I? It said it into today, though. Does anybody else have both of them? I could have accidentally skipped it on this character. Let me grab this one first. There's my extra 10 days. All right. Maybe it said it ended today. Don't question it, just do it. I'm gonna try it. It wasn't on my other ones. Oh yeah, I must have missed it on this one. Okay, so I saw that the note said that this ended today. I assumed that that meant that it ended today at server up, because that's usually when they give an end date. It's usually the server downtime is when it ends. Not always. They've started to question, they've started to change some of that to where sometimes it now means until 11:59 p.m. UTC. So, all right. There we go. And I got a little bit of Plex on this guy too. But I'm not sure that I need any of these skins here. You know? So, yeah. Oh, yep. It was 23:59 UTC this time. All right, so if you haven't claimed your 25 free Plex, you gotta do it today. And I must have just missed it on this guy. So, got lucky. I got lucky. All right. So, I got a plan. We're going to go pick up some stuff. I got a little hauler here. And I'm going to go pick up some stuff that's going to be in some Lowsec areas and stuff. So, let's see here. How do I want to handle this? Maybe something like this. Yeah, or just a little bit. Just a little bit of operational security. So, all right. The other way around. And but it's way too high. All right, let's go.
Warp drive active.
May not look like a hauler, but it is.
Warp drive active.
Hide my screen here for just a second and look at something. Okay. Now I'm taking a cheap hauler because, well, Take any big losses if I run into trouble. I'd rather take littler losses.
Warp drive active.
So I have these, and then I have the ones, the Iteron. Iteron, one that looks like a giant pencil. Those ones are pretty cheap to set up and do, you know. And they align pretty quickly for a hauler.
Warp drive active.
I gotta change a message of the day in the live shows saying that I'm not live on YouTube anymore. Wish I was still, but Twitch forced me into a new contract. I used to feel special at Twitch. Not so much anymore. But it is where most people want to watch. So, that's why I'm here.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright. Oh, this is Triglav space. That always thins some people out when it's Triglav space. Not as many people can go there. Alrighty.
Warp drive active.
Well, without a scout, it looks like we made it in. Those of you in Europe, don't forget that if you're going to buy Plex or, you know, Omega Time or these packs or anything, if you are using euros, then
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
then you're getting a bit of a break on the exchange rate right now. It's about a 10% difference. So all right. So there was somebody sitting right outside. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was. Now they're docked. And
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I left something here. What's here? Why does it say I left something here? I didn't really leave anything here. That's my mistake. Alright. Let's go again.
Warp drive active.
Huh. Alright. Kind of expected that guy in the Gnosis to attack me, but he didn't.
Docking permission requested.
That's why I have propulsion on here. Wasn't quite close enough to get
Docking
docked right
request
away.
accepted.
There we go. Not much stuff in here. Oh. There is. Okay, not enough cargo space. What is this worth? Worth 145 million? How much is it? Oh my god, it's 12 million worth? It's 122,000 cubic meters. Well, there ain't no way that I'm getting that out in this ship. Alright, let's look at what the market says on this. Market says selling for as little as 9. People are paying as much as 11. People are buying them here for 10. Yeah, sure, I'll sell them to you. Boom. Done. Wow. Now it's their problem. Not mine anymore. Oh, that's quite a bit. That would actually take an actual proper freighter to get out of there. So, you know, that, yep. An actual proper freighter. All right. I hear the garbage truck outside. Just realized I forgot to take out the recycling. Oh well. Guess we're gonna hold on to it until next week. Right.
Docking permission requested.
Add a little propulsion
Docking
here
request
again.
accepted.
See what's in here. Look at all this stuff. It's just junk. It's space junk in my trunk. Can I get all of it? I can. All right. So now, next place is 10,000. 4,000 units, and they're not worth very much. We're just gonna sell them off. Heavy water. Person's paying 40 and it sells 130. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Oh, and here they're only paying 20. Gee whiz, really? I thought it said that they were gonna pay 40 up here. It's not very much money. It's not worth going up there. And then there's this. It says that somebody will pay 30 for it and they're going for 110. Yep. It's just not worth it for how much stuff is there. So, all right. That's fine. Okay. Now, looking at more assets here and whether or not I want to go to these places. Like here's more heavy water to sell. Add somebody to a really deep discount. Just a little bit of isogen. Sell to somebody at a really deep discount. And then nobody's gonna buy all of this. No buyers. How much? 23,000 cubic meters. Worth 27 million. Not worth very much. And figure out my route here. Go to map. I'm going to cover up my screen here for just a second. Don't understand what's going on here.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard? Choo-choo.
Oh, let's see. Charlie, 34 months as a sub. All right. How about that? Thank you for that. Let's get this rolling. So 34 months is going to be 680 gold, everybody here. In your honor. Oh, I'm still on that screen. Let me switch here. Wonder why I wasn't hearing anything. All right. So, successfully got in, cleaned out this area. And so that's good. Tell there's been some deaths here. Once a mining ship was one of them. Yep. That's why I did not go through that gate. Going into where I was headed to. Because I thought it was going to be a problem. And indeed it was. There's nobody camping it there at the moment, but it had been recently. So, Crazy King Bob, hello. How you doing today? Oh, and what's this on my neck? Yes, it's kind of a neck extension device. I'm hoping to look like those African tribes that put all the rings around their necks. I'm gonna make it go way up higher so that I can, instead of 6'4", I can be 6'5". Just kidding. Screwed up my neck. Actually, I mean, it's my fault that my neck is screwed up. My chiropractor did it to me, though. Sent me to the hospital. Anyway, I do have an Amazon affiliate. Like, these are only like $25. ! Neck in Twitch chat. If you have any neck compression problems, which is what I've got right now, I've got one bulge disc and I've got one disc that's hyper extended or whatever, and it's pinching on nerves. What this does is it causes just a little bit of lift on my head so that I can use this hand. Without having this, my fingers here go numb, which is so important for a gamer. and I lose strength in my arm. So yeah, if any of you have any neck problems whatsoever, I kid you not, it's like 25 bucks. You just put it on, you pump it up. It's got this nice little pump on it, kind of like when you go to the doctor and they do the cuff to take your blood pressure. It's just like that. And it gives you just a little bit of lift. And amazingly, it provides me relief. It keeps me from needing pain meds. I would need pain meds otherwise. And if I was on pain meds, I wouldn't be on the show right now.
Warp drive active.
Because Markee loses motivation when he's on pain meds. Markee doesn't like pain meds. Markee really wants to stay off the pain meds. Not that I'm like addicted to them or nothing. It's just they cloud my mind. And I hate it. I want to be a productive human being. I want to be able to fly my spaceship. Yeah, I've still got a little bit of pain even with this. I'm going to end up with, I'm going to have a procedure done on my neck. I hopefully find out today when that's going to happen. And so then I might miss a day or two of shows. So, all right, we made it. I got a bunch of stuff here. This is great. Now I got to take the right stuff out of here, because this is a very special hauler. This is a hauler that can hold its own, which is pretty amazing. So this is my neurotic hauler. What? Small railgun. Oh, special. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't have. Get that out of hold. I was just looking at what kind of ammo it was. It's void. That's what I thought. And it's too much void there too, really. It needs to be, let's see, how much am I able to actually hold there? 80. I've been in a fight for like 30 minutes with one of these ships before. I get attacked with a frigate, I may very well be able to take them out when hauling with this. Let's take 1,000 of this out. Doesn't give me much more space, but yeah, it's pretty wild, this little ship. In fact, I think I have this on EWB. So anyway, all right, I've got my next destination here. And so let's see here. The really crazy route I'm going to take, but that's okay. All right. Let's see here. For YouTube, this will be the end of the episode. Twitch, don't go anywhere. And YouTube will be right back. Well, next episode, which I'm probably going to record a few today. I'm feeling good. I way overdid it yesterday. After the show, I was wrecked. But feeling pretty good right now. We're going to record more shows. And so, be prepared for the next one. And you Twitch guys, don't go anywhere. And we're going to do more hauling in the next one.